Hi, my name is Uche Iloka, and I would be sharing some thoughts with you. Hopefully, that would guide you and help you in making your choices for subjects that's, for your entrance exams into the university and ultimately for your career path in the future. So, what are the things that you should think about when making these choices? Firstly, these are some of the most important choices that you would make at this early stage of life, and many years down the line you'd look back to those choices and you would either be glad you did or wish you did differently. So let's make the choices right. First, and perhaps the most important is that you select courses that or subjects that you enjoy. You're going to be learning these subjects for a couple of years, so it's important that you enjoy them and that you flourish in them. So don't be driven only by your ambition for some sort of long-term career path or stuff like that. You want to balance out your ambition for your career with indicators of areas that you flourish in or that you have capacity, indicators of capacity and potential that you would be good at. So that's the first thing I'd say that you do. So you want to pick areas that you really enjoy. That is last. That's very important. It's important because motivation is key to thriving in the area. So you want to pick an area that you would have the capacity to thrive in. So that is one important thing. Another important thing that I'd say is you want to think about your career path, your job in the future. Whether that subject would be relevant to the career path that you are choosing at this time. And in making that choice, you want to think of your career in terms of what the world would be by the time you're actively in that job market. So you don't want to make a choice based off the careers of the past. You don't want to pick subjects that are relevant to the careers of the past that probably will be extinct at the time you are actively in the job market. So you want to pick up subjects based on the careers in the future. So by the time you get into university and the time you're done, 3, 4 years, depending on what subject you're picking. A lot of things that you learned or that are existing at the time you enter might somewhat be less relevant or even totally irrelevant. And so you don't want to be chasing the curve. You want to be ahead of that curve of change that is happening globally. So you want to pick a subject that is relevant to the job market of the day. So by the time that you're actively in the job market, you you are trained for the work of that time. So you want to pick a subject that is relevant to the jobs of the future. So that is one thing that you want to do. Also, you want to speak and take good advice from your parents or guidance, and also from friends and colleagues who have gone ahead and the university ambassadors of the universities attend various school open days and understand the kinds of subjects and the nuances that exist in those subject areas. So be social, engage with the people who are both current and past students in those areas and understand, what was good, what was not good. Just know the pros and cons about the various subject areas and balance that out with what your passion is. That is what are the clear indicators of your potential and capacity. Balance that out with that, and also what your long-term goal is in relation to career. So obviously, you're not making a decision based solely on your ambition. Neither are you making it based solely on what you enjoy, or neither are you making it based solely on what people say. You have to balance all these and then weigh the pros and cons. So essentially, what I'm saying is, you don't want to make a decision based on just the vibe. So don't make a decision which has such permanence in it. Don't make a permanent decision based off a temporary situation. So you want to make a decision based off some calculated thought that has gone into it, intentionality, weighing various things. And in terms of your career path, the reason why it has to be something that you enjoy is because this is an area that you would probably be working for a long time, and you don't want to have a chore for a job. You want to do something you love and get paid for it. So these are a few thoughts that I think might be helpful. I think that also the university you're looking to go into, you might find that that they offer certain things that may not be exactly what you want, but might be close enough, and you could be adaptable based off your long-term goals and so on. So, anyways, thank you for hearing, and I hope these are relevant to you and the choices that you make in the future. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.